Guys, let's talk about the State House spokesperson, Hussein Mohammed. Hussein Mohammed has been known as a man that is currently trending for defending the president against some allegations that were made by lawyer Kebaso Morara, who went ahead to expose that President William Ruto made a call to him requesting him to stop criticizing his government and to stop also inspecting his stalled projects so that Ruto would offer Kebaso Morara a job, which made Hussein Mohammed to make a call to Citizen TV, trying to prove that President William Ruto did not make a call to Kebaso Morara. Now, one thing that has caught my attention and that has brought me here is what I'm going to speak about. Because you know what? I have come to understand that people working under President William Ruto right now have the mandate of protecting him. But how did Hussein Mohammed reach at this point? In the history of Hussein Mohammed, if you get to look at his biography, this man made his career out of attacking President William Ruto and every head of state that used to do wrong or maybe lie to the public about what they have done for the government. So he established his career from being a very aggressive political journalist, which caught up the attention of the whole country. Now, this also caught the attention of President William. Now, let me ask you a question. How is somebody that has been known to be to have established his career from attacking somebody then becomes someone that criticizes others when they speak the truth against President William Ruto? I remember, and allow me to speak genuinely and free. When President William Ruto was the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya, and then Hussein Mohammed was working in at Citizen TV, he made sure that every sit down that he had with William Ruto was to discredit him, to make William Ruto look bad to the people of the Republic of Kenya. Now tell me why Hussein Mohammed takes it out on Jeff Koinange, calls Jeff Koinange on a live TV interview and starts yapping, starts becoming controlling to Jeff Koinange, telling Jeff that, you know what, Jeff, you have done wrong. You would have called me first, informed me about what you're going to do with this guy, and also you should have opposed to what Kebaso Morara said. You know, let me tell you something. It's something that we have seen. Now, right now, there is this kasumba that has been going on that President William Ruto made a call to Kebaso Morara, which Isaac Mwahura, the spokesperson, and also the spokesperson to President William Ruto, and the director of communication and also State House spokesperson, this is Hussein Mohammed, have come out to refute the claims, defending the president. I shall remind you, these people's job is to make Ruto an angel. And that is the job that Hussein Mohammed took. His job is to clean the dirt of the president, to make sure that the president's name remains intact. Hapo ndio huyu jamaa anatoa unga. It doesn't matter that Ruto ataenda afanye makosa gani. Let me give you an example and an outline of what the State House spokesperson does and the director of communication at State House. These people, what they do, they make sure that any information that might come out to hurt the president of the Republic of Kenya is sieved. They are so detrimental to the president's safety and how he is perceived to the public. Acha niwaambie, for example, these people are given authority even to make calls to the DCI and order an arrest on somebody that might have information that might lead to destroying the name of the President of the Republic of Kenya. Mumeona what Hussein Mohammed has been trying to do. He has been trying by every way possible to protect the name of the president against anything that might come out of these expos that have been done by Morara. Now, that is what has been happening. That is what has been happening. Now, when I look at it right now, I have come into an agreement that, you know what? A lot of the things that are done by the president in the shadows are covered by these men. Now, wacheni niwape example. We all saw what Maverick Aoko was doing, trying to expose the dad of President William Ruto. Akituambia ya kwamba Ruto has had an affair with this and this lady. Now, that information, si eti inakuanga iko. There are rumors, there are people that come out with the intentions of exposing the president, of trying to kuanika the president. But the intelligence of our republic, mostly the NIS, the National Intelligence Service, gathers information, and people like Hussein Mohammed sit on the president's inner circle, the committee to determine the safety of the nation. So once he gets wind of some information that somebody is trying to publish an article that might ruin the reputation of the President of the Republic of Kenya, they take it upon themselves. We have to reach out to this person to make sure that they don't publish this info. And if we can't reach out to this person, then we will use the state machinery that we have, the police, the DCI, to track down the person to make sure that we contain the damage that might be done to the name of the president. If you are an absorber of the intelligence of the United States of America, you know this is the job that is given to the chief of staff to the president. The chief of staff to the president of the United States makes it his role to absorb every dart, every wrong decision that is made by the president, every attack that might come from the media, trying to diminish the president or to tame or to deify the presidency. The chief of staff takes that blame. He absorbs that blame. He makes sure that the president is pure to the people that elected him. They make sure that the president is an angel to the people that put him in office. So that is the role that Hussein Mohammed and Isaac Mwaura have taken in the current regime. And I tell you, they will work their asses out trying to make sure that Morara's exposures are termed null and void. And they will do everything in their power. Remember, yesterday they told us that President William Ruto did not make a call. He didn't make a call to who? To Morara. But truth be told, we have all seen other people lie. And that is the job that was held by Kanzedena before. So Kanzedena, currently she is the spokesperson and the communication director to the Kenyatta family. So wakati Raila Odinga came ahead to say that President Uhuru Kenyatta had called him to tell him to have a meeting or a conversation with President William Ruto during the anti-government demonstrations or the maandamano, the Gen Z maandamano, an article was published. Kanzedena denied the claims. Walisema Raila Odinga aache kutumia jina la mstaafu Rais Uhuru Kenyatta vibaya. Now that is what is happening. That is the truth. Kanze defends the former president. Hussein Mohammed defends the current president. But truth be told, a conversation between Uhuru and Raila Odinga happened A conversation between Kebaso Morara and President William Ruto happened, but for the sake of trying to make the president as clean as they can, they lie to the people of the Republic of Kenya. Now, you all heard how irritated Hussein Mohammed was, a man that I have told you built his career on criticizing the current president, because President William Ruto took him under his wing after he left Citizen TV back in 2020. He was taken in as a director of communication to the Kenya Kwanza team, because Ruto knew this man knows me inside out. This man knows my secrets. So why don't I take him in? Why don't I absorb him in? And that's why Ruto took in Hussein Mohammed under his wing, under his team, the Kenya Kwanza team. And they won the presidency. After winning the presidency, we all saw the act that Hussein Mohammed put up. After putting up the act, he was rewarded as the State House spokesperson, and now he is, and that is his job. So si atumezei bro, si atumezei. We all know that he is doing his work, but sometimes Joe, you should sit down and realize that you also are doing the same job that I'm doing right now as a journalist, to inform the people, to try and discredit this man, because he is a liar, a cheater, and a psychopath. You should learn that. And once you learn that, hatutasumbuana na wewe bwana Hussein. Hatutasumbuana sisi kama wanahabari. Because calling Citizen TV in the middle of the night trying to warn Jeff Koinange, and Jeff finished by telling Hussein, after Hussein talked, ambia Hussein Mohammed, right now, because you feel irritated, you have come out of your hiding. But truth be told, you are a very hard man to find, Mr. Hussein. Wewe kuonekana ni ngumu sana, upatikani kabisa. Tumekutafuta sana tufanye interview na wewe. You are nowhere to be found. But right now, because Rais ameguzwa na kazi yako iko hatarini, you can come out now and start threatening us. That's what's up. Remember, this is Celeb Corner KE. Subscribe.